Hello and welcome to the fourth edition of Well Hands of the Day. Today we've actually got some whale hands in that I was the whale and I played the hand. So let's get to it. This now, what we're gonna see is a classic punt where my brain shuts off and stops working. So we get this guy, he's squeezing 12.5, and I just decide that's too little. We've got fires, we're 10,000 big blinds deep, so let's go. This obviously is overcalling, but I think that we can win. That's what I thought. This guy, last time I played the pot with him on 16, I think. I've got him tagged as a fun player because he t-bets ace king to like from like 9 to 30 something, and then just proceeds to shove flop with like SPR 1 on like a non-ace non-king high board, so you just call him down. So I don't know why, but in my head he had ace king here the whole time. I was convinced. So obviously we're betting small to get value from ace king in it. Then this happens, then we're like, okay, what the fuck, ace king is betting now. Yeah, this is already weird, like, this is weird. And then there's 4 to a straight, the flush draw missed, and he does this. And I'm not sure what possessed me, but we need 40% equity, and we've got 0, so I just made the call. I'm not sure what happened here. Obviously this is just not it, probably just fold turn, right? But yeah, whoops. So we punted off 200 bigs to a fish, but that's okay. It doesn't count because we're the actual fish, so it's okay. Okay, anyway, here we t-bet, this guy cold calls, he dongs. Do we raise? Yeah, we raise. We're getting value from 8s, 9s, 10x, jacks, flush draw, so I don't mind. He goes. He keeps on dunking, we jam it in, he goes, and I remember this hand, he had ace queen. That's okay, this one is okay. Next hand, oh no, why is ace 5 there? What's going on? Boss man, if middle position open and we're on the small blind, why do we have ace 5? Ace 5 is okay. It's okay, actually. Fair enough. Anyway, we got a gutter. 10-3-4. Half pot, please. But 1/3 pretty standard. Like, it's okay. Board pairs. Fucking shit card for me. This is a card that's gonna be good for me still, because nothing changes, so whoever is ahead should be ahead. Still. Is there a sizing we can go to like fold out meaningful hands like ace king, ace queen, ace jack? Yeah. I don't mind going a bigger sizing, fold out better aces, and all hands that have like what is that? 12% equity. So I don't mind this size. I think it's okay. Like, I don't know, it's just a weird spot, but like I have to be careful here because I feel like I'm gonna be overstabbing way too much. And he just goes. Now a queen comes, and it's weird because I'm definitely overdoing it. But I can very well have ace queen. I can have kings, aces, queens, king, queen, ace queen, right? So we can put a shitload of pressure on 8s, 9s, 7s that don't fold turn, although they probably fold turn. Now that I think about it, all these hands like 9s and below probably fold turn, so he's only got 10x jacks 10x jacks like ace 10 king 10 queen 10 jack 10, and I'm not sure ace 10 is gonna fold if I jam here. Yeah, I'm not sure about this jam, man. I don't think we're risking 6 to win 8, 50%. He's gonna have 10x and yeah, I don't think we can make him fold all of his 10x if we jam. If this was like a king or an ace, I'm more likely to jam. Queen is okay, but it's not the best. And it's like, I think we've got enough fold equity here. Like, I think we narrowed down his range to something that's pretty strong here, like 10x jacks plus, that's it. So I'm not a massive fan of jamming here because I'm not even sure the 10x can fold. I think this is a punt, I think. Okay, next hand, we've got ace deuce suited. We get 3-bet by reg, and we call. Yeah, this is pretty borderline in the sense that it's a reg 3-betting, so I think you have like enough, like you'll be 3-betting like 15%, like pretty standard on the small blind. I mean, we can check actually. I can't check in game, but we can check here. Yeah, like a small sample obviously, but I think like small blind versus button, this is like the first thing you learn how to 3-bet, and this guy is a reg, so he should just have a pretty solid 3-bet range here, I think. So then I do think that ace deuce is a defend, but maybe I'm just delusional. Yeah, I'm just delusional. Ace deuce is not defend. See, I was thinking of ace 8, ace 7, ace 5, ace 4, but ace 6 and ace deuce, ace 7, ace 6, ace 7, ace deuce is just not defend. This is just a punt. Shit. Well, anyway, we see this flop, we smash the twos, and he checks. When he check, most likely ace king, 10x, some like 9s, 8s, whatever. He can arrange a bit, but this board really does smash our calling range, like the queen and the 10. So, and like king jack, and we've just got shitload of broadways, so it makes sense he checks, and he's gonna check with like all of his like, you know, bullshit hands, like all the pocket pairs, like 9s and below check, 10x can check, ace x can check. So given this checking range, he's gonna have some like queens probably as well. Maybe aces, unlikely. So given 10x and pairs and ace x, makes sense to check here, I guess. We can start betting, but like we can smash an ace against his ace, then we have 2-pair, then we feel pretty good about it. So I think that's why I checked here. Now the 10 is pretty good for us because we checked. We're gonna have quite a few 10s. He's gonna have quite a few 10s though as well, because well, he checked flop, so it makes sense he's got a 10, right? If he checks again, he can definitely be checking some 10s. I can definitely have a 10. If I bet here, again, king jack is probably gonna fold if I make it like $2. 9s and below probably fold if I make it $2. And yeah, the problem is he can still have a 10 and check raise, which would kind of suck. But anyway, we bet 78 and he calls. Now this is looking like a 10 or like king jack or a flush, but flush would check twice. Possible, unlikely. Check flop flush. So we get to this river. There's 120% pot behind. If we jam, we need 40% folds. When he calls there, king jack flush draw, jacks. Yeah, jacks. So he checks. Oh, I remember this hand. He checks with jam, and he called with jacks. So he's probably thinking that I never check a flush draw, or I don't shove a 10 here. So maybe I should have made it a bit smaller, and it makes sense to go smaller with a 10. Like, why would you shove here with a 10? But like, same thing for him. Like, he's thinking, oh, you know, he would just make it smaller with a 10 because like I can have a flush draw, but like, can you really have a flush draw when he checks flop? He's thinking like I never have a flush draw because I check flop. But same thing goes to him. So it's weird that he just decided to calm me down with the 10. He really thought. I guess that's not a bad call. I think I was tilted, wasn't really thinking about what the fuck is going on. I was just like, yo, fuck it, flush draw complete, so I can have a 10. Fuck this guy. So I guess it's a good call by him. Good read. But with a 10 shove here for value, probably not. Go smaller. Like, what are you targeting here when you're a 10 shoving? I don't fucking know. Mystery. But yeah, he called me down with jacks. Pretty sick call. I gave him a station label after that. Fuck this guy. Next hand. We've got ace queen. We 3-bet. What guy seems like a reg. We bet ultra small. And this is a check. This should be a check. Ace queen on king t6. But whatever. I mean, we can still go into a bet. But this sizing sucks balls because it's not accomplishing anything. It doesn't fold out any pocket pairs. It doesn't do anything. It just makes worse hands call, they fold, and it makes better hands call. So this is already, this sizing is just making me think this is gonna be a punt. And then the board pairs, and this is literally probably one of the worst cards to jam it in. Oh my god. Anyway, we jam it in. Yeah, this is just cringe. Yeah, it's just not it. It's just not it. We triple barrel running to king queen. Fair enough. Next we've got king 5 against what looks like a nit. We call the ace. Some backdoor draws here. He does this. We're gonna be raising. Fair enough. Yep, makes sense. 8 comes. This is a pretty sweet card for us. You can definitely have a 9 though. You know, I'm like 10 9 jack 9. I don't know, 7 9 6 9 8 9. So we what the fuck? I'm not a fan of the check. I think what I was thinking is that I've got mad reverse implied here. If I do hit my 9, so I'm kind of fucked. But I can also hit a 4. I don't have mad reverse implied there. So here, after check raising flop, maybe we should bomb turn. He's gonna call some like flush draws, some 10x on the flop, some 7x, 6x, some like pair plus draw. Now that's improved to like 2 pair. This is pretty tough to tell. If he's got like jacks, aces, or kings, he's not loving it. He probably calls twice though. I don't know. This hand, I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on. And I think we go for the double check raise. He bets really fucking tiny. Like 40% or something. And we go for the double check raise. He calls. There's a 3 on the board. Oh, I remember this hand, and I just jump. Yeah, that's not it, boss. That's not it. I guess here he's just gonna have a shitload of flushes. And like when he bets more and calls, still could be some pair plus draw, some 10-9. So I'm like, I don't know, fucking no, like all the two pairs in sets and value hands, ace ten, would bet bigger. So this must be like ace ten of hearts, something like that, you know, ace 10 jack of hearts. So yeah, this really just stinks of like some combo draw, like some value with the draw. So yeah, the three completes, I'm not loving it, and I jam and get called by a flush. Yeah, already like I just don't know about this hand. To talk to someone about it, it's pretty weird. Next hand we've got ace king with 3-bet. This guy jams, we jam, and he had aces. That's okay. I think I was just losing my mind there. Right, so we 3-bet. The board is king x. We bought 1/4. He floats. We check. He bets small. We raise because we've lost it. He goes. We jam. He goes. He's got. I don't understand this. Would the king really check raise though? I guess when he bets like fucking 10% pot. What is this bet? Does he think I go induced? Is this what he's thinking? I mean, I got induced, but like, I guess he thinks the king's never checking. I'm not sure what the fuck this guy's thinking, but like, he's down to station. This is a weird hand, so I don't know. I think my play's alright. Not sure though, but I think it's alright. Maybe he thought I have like a misflip. I don't fucking know what he's thinking. What else am I gonna have? Fucking, he's thinking, oh well, it's either king or nothing, and I feel like he's got nothing. I guess it makes sense. Like, it's such a polarizing line. Like, I'm either gonna show up with like fucking jack 10 or like king queen ace king, and he just doesn't think I'm like I've got enough kings when I bet tiny and then check raise and jam. But I don't really see how I'm not gonna have enough kings when I bet tiny and check raise. Like, yeah, I think this guy's just losing against population. That's okay. So yeah, 8 hands today. We welled out on some, and not happy with today's play. Not happy with my mental performance today either. Oh, that was yesterday, but it is what it is. It's a new day, and we're just gonna have to get back in it to win it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.